Hi everyone, and welcome to a video from your neighbors at the North Haven Democratic Town Committee. Today we're going to go over how to pay your property taxes online, how to view them online, and how to figure out the difference between this year and last year. So the first thing you're going to want to do is navigate to northaven-ct.gov in a web browser. You can also Google the town of North Haven, Connecticut, and this will be the first result that comes up in Google. Once you're here, you're going to see a website that looks just like this. It's got our beautiful town hall on there, which is lovely. And then up here in the header, you're going to go and hover over this online services tab. It's going to unlock a sub-navigation menu for you here. And in the sub-navigation menu, you're going to click View and Pay Tax Bills Online. Once you get to this page, there's a lot of great information here. I'm not going to read it all to you now, but I highly recommend going in, checking it out, reading through everything, and making sure you know what's what before proceeding. And then there's a green little easy button right here that I'm going to go ahead and click. And this is going to take us to our actual payment portal itself. I'm going to teach you how I search. There are a number of different ways that you can search. I don't think there's necessarily a wrong way to do it, but over here on the left-hand side, there's a nice little drop-down. I'm going to search by property location because I have a fairly common name. Once you select property location from the drop-down, in the first box, you're going to put the number, the street number of your house, and in the second box, you're going to put the name of your street. So I live at 18 Renee Lane. 18 goes in the first box, Renee goes in the second box, and I'm going to go ahead and click search. This is going to bring up the historical tax records from 2019 to now. I'm going to navigate down here to the most recent line where I can see that my tax rate this year, my taxes this year are going to be $8,333.36. It's a big increase over last year. So let's talk about how my family is going to do this. We escrow our taxes, and that means that a portion of our monthly payment is set aside by our lender, our mortgage lender, in a special account called an escrow account to pay property taxes, and in our case, homeowners insurance as well. They pay this on our behalf when they come due. They split it out into 12 equal parts for us monthly. So what I did to maintain my family's budget is I took this $8,333.36 and I subtracted out $7,069.34, which were our taxes last year. I wanted to get the difference first, and the difference for our family is $1,264.02. Oof, that's a lot. And because we escrow our taxes, I'm going to split that out across 12 months. So I'm going to take $1,264.02 and divide it by 12, which means that I need to find $105.34 in our monthly budget. I like to just have this number so that I can make the best decisions possible as we're going through and we're budgeting, and so that we can kind of be very planful about what we do as a family to make sure that we are able to cover this increase. That is how you go ahead and find your tax bill, find the difference, and understand what it would be monthly if you escrow it. You can also pay your taxes by clicking on this little shopping cart at the bottom there. You can also view your original tax bill by clicking on the little PDF icon. Now, if you have any questions about your tax bill, you're going to want to call the North Haven Tax Collector's Office. They do a fantastic job there. You can reach them at area code 203-239-5321, extension 8620. If you have questions on the assessed value of your home, you can call the assessor's office at area code 203-239-5321, extension 8610. That's a really quick tutorial on how to find your tax bill online. If you have any questions for the North Haven Democratic Town Committee, feel free to email us at info@northavendemocrats.com. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care.